ground running, just like they do with the school board and some of the other municipalities.
I think that's a good idea, too, because eliminate like 3 months to allow. So you anticipation, things going on, the run, and the next decision is not to be an individual, what elected are the will of the people that are elected certain individuals to serve.
Mr. Chairman, I actually had the conversation with members of our delegation because they're sworn in pretty quickly thereafter. The school board is sworn in quickly thereafter. And I asked the question of the delegation, why is it this way? And no one really could give an answer of why it is how it is, other than it is what it is. So the Monday after, whatever their normal meeting is, directly after. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so as soon as the state delegation, they're done that very next week.
Right after they're certified.
It makes sense. There's a reason. I'd like to know why. I think I know you guys. Why is it done?
So I can't, no one has been
If
able.
it's not a reason, okay, then I think it ought to all be consistent with everything.
And I think that's where we're at.
And that's what if I'm not misspeaking on this, that's what the resolution says, is that we are resolving as a council that we would like to try to look into, to look at changing that specific code of the time period. And the only way that can happen is we get, send something over to the state delegation to go down and begin that work.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is if you guys know that you come on board, if you're coming in like next week, you know, when you're on the state delegation, there's lots of people there that have done the best situation that we have last time, that full members change over. And 1 week later, have to transition over. And there's a lot to learn if they're all 4 new. And that's my only hesitancy, because you go to ethics training, you go to all this other stuff. But I agree that if it's all done consistently from one to the other, that makes sense. Unless there's a particular reason for this, and if there's not, it's just something they did, then I don't see why it shouldn't be different. But I'd like to know if there's something before we push out there and go, hey, we want to do this. I think the question, begs the question to ask our delegation. You guys made the law. Go research and tell us why.
This only affects your general election.
The, Chair recommends.
Well, generally speaking, until the election, say generally speaking, specifically speaking, until the general election results are certified, no one can be sworn into office. So you have to wait until after that certification process.
So that generally takes a week.
And I don't have anybody from elections here, and I don't remember, but it's a week or 10 days, something in that neighborhood before it's certified. And that's when everybody gets sworn in, except for the county.
You know why this law is here? I mean, why the law is here?
As far as I know, it's completely arbitrary. That's the first one. Term ends on December 31st at midnight.
So that's a 4-year term, is that for that year?
That's right.
I don't know why they would do it, but I just want to know if there is something we're not aware of. I can't think of why.
Well, looking back on a lot of the laws, there's a lot of laws on the books today that doesn't even apply to anything. So sometimes the way it was done in the past, it's just never been changed. And there's some things that make no sense whatsoever. And so, yeah, I don't know, this may be one of them. It would seem to me that if all the other elections, right after they're certified, that they go ahead and swear them in, it would seem to me that I wouldn't see a big difference in county council.
Say, start with, let's find out and have the delegation give us an answer back. And if they can't come up with a good answer, then I'm fine with saying, yeah, you guys can change it. Is that, I don't want to recommend something until we know why we're recommending it.
If you want to make a motion, let me make this statement before you decide to do that. I have talked to the delegation. I've talked to 3 different people on the delegation who put me in touch with the folks at the South Carolina Association of Counties, who came back and said, we don't know why it's on the books this way. It's been this way forever. So when I spoke with the delegation again, they said, we'll jump in and begin to work on this, but we would like a resolution from council saying that's what y'all want us to do. So that's,
You've already had a conversation with them, and they talked, or the, that,
South Carolina.
South Carolina County.
Is there any other discussion? It's, well, it depends on, and some, my turn, if I got, if any of us got,
When your term is always that 4 years.
it's,
You're showing about 2 months.
for one group, by a couple months, and that's, I think you gotta start somewhere. To solve the problem. Call the way there. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. Moving on to, item number 9. This is first reading of the fiscal year 2017-2018 budget. As a reminder, the council is going to hold budget work sessions, a public hearing, and then 3 readings of the ordinance before it's adopted. I asked for a motion and a second before we do some discussion. I'm going to recognize Mr. Wilson. But a motion and a second, please. Motion by Councilman Hudson, second by Councilman Bauer. The chair recognizes Cheryl Wilson to give us kind of an overview.
Mr. Chairman, we placed a copy of the budget at each of your desks there. We'll also put a copy of the budget online tomorrow. This budget here, I want to start off by letting the public know that Pickens County currently has the 4th lowest millage rate in the state of South Carolina at 59.3 mills. That's 55.3 for county operations and 4.0 for bond millage. I'm proud to say that the budget before you tonight for the county operations and bond millage is balanced without a tax increase once again. This was a tough budget to balance due to several factors. We're projecting a 5% increase in health insurance this year, a 7% increase in property and liability insurance, a 2% increase in the county state retirement cost. We also implemented the full cost of the compensation study for general operations. For those of you that might be concerned about growth of our government or increasing budgets, be reassured that we have managed the cost of items mentioned by recommending the elimination of 7 vacant positions, the transfer of 4 positions to the sheriff's office. I've also recommended not adding the additional 22 positions requested by staff during the budget submission process. The budget also recommends a reduction in funding for the 501c3's operations that the county currently funds. It also includes submissions by the local fire boards for your review. Currently, 4 fire boards are recommending fee increases. Croswell Fire Board recommends a $20 fee increase. 6 Mile Fire Board recommends a $40 fee increase. Dacusville Fire Board has recommended a $33 fee increase. The Central Fire Board has recommended a $20 fee increase. We've also included a copy of the Public Service Commission budget for your review. They're requesting a 32 cents per 1,000-gallon fee increase. As I said, this was a tough budget to balance, but the general operations budget is balanced with no tax increase at this point in time. Any?
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Is there any other discussion on this first reading?
The 7 positions, those vacant positions.
Those are vacant positions. We're not going to fill those at this point in time.
Any other discussion? All right, this constitutes our first reading. We've had a motion and a second. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carried. On to item number 10, first reading of title only to amend the fiscal year 2016-2017 budget. This is the first reading of the amendment to the fiscal year 2016-2017 budget. The purpose for this amendment is to adjust our budget from July 1st, 2016 to June 30th, 2017, revenues and expenditures for unanticipated at the time of the adoption of the current budget. Ask for a motion in the second to constitute the first reading in title only of an ordinance to amend the fiscal year 2016-2017 budget. First by Councilman Feenstra, second by Councilman Bowers. Discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On to item number 11. Second reading of ordinance number 536 to develop a jointly owned and operated industrial business park in conjunction with Coney County. Such industrial business park to be geographically located in the county and established pursuant to the Kentucky County Code of Laws 1976, Section 4-1-170, as amended, to provide for a written agreement with the Coney County providing for the expenses of the park, the percentage of revenue application, the distribution of fees in lieu of ad valorem tax, and matters related thereto. Again, this is partnering with the Coney County to help them qualify for economic incentives for business. No expenses for Pickens County, but we do receive that small, teeny tiny revenue. I ask for a motion in a second. Motion by Councilman Whitehurst, second by Councilman Ballard. Any discussion? All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On to number 12. This is second reading of ordinance 537 to develop a jointly owned, the same thing, industrial park, conjunction with the Coney County. It's exactly another park designation, just like the previous agenda item. I ask for a motion and second to constitute the second reading of this ordinance number 537. Motion by Councilman Pickens, second by Councilman Pickens. Any other discussion? All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On to item number 13. This is third reading of ordinance number 526, establishing conditions and procedures for the declaration of state of emergency within Pickens County and for the operation of county government subsequent thereto. This is the final reading of the ordinance to establish those procedures for the emergency situations in the county. I need a motion in a second.
Make a motion.
Motion by Councilman Hudson, second by Councilman Hendricks. Any discussion?
We started this project a year ago, and we did a lot of research, comfortable about this, if you have any reservations about them. I know, I heard today with the Pickens County Schools, they said we had been in contact with DOC, which I thought was not
Yes,
just
sir.
here, the coordination, but it's just part of what, I want to make sure
Yep.
that you're comfortable with what we're putting
We-
together.
Yes, sir. Yes, this here, we feel very comfortable. As a matter of fact, part of what we used today was this plan here as our model to go by. This is the plan that you had actually, I think you listened to the presentation from Dorchester last year, but this is actually a model of that plan is what it is. We feel good. We feel like it's best for the citizens of Pickens County at this point in time.
I just want to give a pat on the back of the county and school board, like, talking about working together. Of course, each school, of course, today we're getting emails, our administration, our school administration is letting us know there has been contact here and there. And our school is very proactive in the safety of our school children, and school children, and Pickens County School District. We're safe and sound today, and their best interest will be at heart. And our school administration does a good job protecting our children today during rough weather. So, again, congratulations to you guys working together. Thank you.
You know,
Yes, sir.
one of the things that a lot of people don't know is law enforcement and emergency preparedness run exercises on these things all the time. So this is not new to them. It might be new to us. I used to be part of the C out there when I was at the sheriff's office. They routinely do mock disasters and things like that. So this is all practiced. So and this has been going on for years. So it's a good system.
Any other discussion? Then let's take a vote. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. And the motion carries. On to item number 14, third reading of ordinance 531, provide for the issuance and sale of not exceeding $650,000 general obligation bond series 2017 to Pumpkin Town Fire District of Pickens County. Describe the purposes for which the proceeds shall be expended, provide for the payment thereof, and other matters related thereto. This is the final reading of this ordinance approving a GEO bond to help Pumpkin Town Fire District with their capital equipment needs. Ask for a motion in a second to constitute the third reading. Motion by Councilman Hendricks, second by Councilman Teamster. Discussion.
Yes, this will come out of their fire district funds. This is what was approved in last year's budget.
Any other discussion? All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On agenda item number 15, third reading of ordinance 532, authorizing the establishment of Pickens County Performing Arts Council, the Pickens County Museum Foundation, and the Hagan Mill Foundation, and in connection therewith, the preparation and filing of articles of incorporation and bylaws for each and other matters related thereto. This is the final reading of ordinance 532, which was revised to include the museum, Hagan Mill, and the Libby Auditorium all in one. Thank you for doing that. I read these things 3 times. This is intended to create a nonprofit organization that they can fundraise for either the auditorium or the museum or the Hagan Mill. It'll also make it really more transparent and clear to the public where those donations are going. So that they're going, those people that want to support those areas of the arts are able to do that. Ask for a motion in a second that constitutes this third reading of this ordinance. Motion by
Second.
Councilman Bowers, second by Councilman Hudson. Any discussion?
My understanding that, in the future, maybe these will be linked together to kind of have a system.
Where there's an overseeing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely, so that they work in conjunction. We'll be talking about that. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, raise your hand. And the motion carries. On to agenda item number 16, third reading of ordinance 533, amending chapter 4 of the Pickens County Code of Ordinances relating to animal control so as to further safeguard citizens and animals within the county. This will allow us 3 things. It updates the language in our animal control ordinance so that which is what their officers have requested. It turns enforcement over to the sheriff's office, and it allows us to start a pilot program of adopting out animals from the county facility. I ask for motion in a second to constitute the third reading of this ordinance.
Make a motion.
Councilman Hudson, a motion second to Councilman Bowers. I do want to say, Joe, thank you for sending out that information and looking at, we had a lot of discussion last time about really kind of getting more into the policies and procedures of how this would work and how it would benefit the public. And I appreciate the efforts that you put forth in sending us that information. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On to number 17. Okay. This is public hearing and third reading of ordinance number 518, authorizing the conveyance of certain real property of Pickens County, known as the Teen Canteen to the city of Pickens and other matters related thereto. This would finalize the conveyance of the property known as the Teen Canteen to the city of Pickens as defined in the proposed ordinance. The second reading occurred on December the 5th. So at this time, we'll go into a public hearing on this ordinance. Nothing for a public hearing will come out of that. And ask for a motion and second to this constitute the third reading of ordinance number 518.
Make a motion.
Motion by Councilman Hudson, second by Councilman Whitehurst. Discussion.
I would like to make, time a motion that we refer this back to committee because of the first reading, there were four people on board. We really have to have, so we have to be involved and discuss this, that may, amongst us, on how to handle it, what to do, things that get done very good, but I personally like to discuss it. Well, about the property, putting up, things like that, liability, has been discussed. You know, if you have that concern about liability, what it is. And their final intentions of what they would like to do with this property. And, how would they like to use it, economic development, or, community development, if it's there, or whatever.
Okay, before we vote on the motion, I have a question. If we vote to send this back to committee of the whole, does that kill reading number 1 and number 2, or does it?
No, those will still be in place, so if this is a motion to commit, it needs a second and a positive vote of council.
There's a motion on the floor to move this to committee of the whole. Councilman Councilman Brewster, seconds. Any discussion on moving this to the committee of the whole?
Something you want to learn more about, it's for standards, what we've done before. One of the things I'm always concerned about is consistency in cities. You want to discuss that and discuss how we're doing that.
I would prefer it personally, you know, you were up there, we're all on the same page, you're there, you were supposed to be.
Any other discussion? All right, we're voting on moving this to committee of the whole. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. And motion carries. So we'll move on to item number 18. Consideration to approve the request from the Pumpkin Fire District Board of Directors to allow $3,000 from line item 4010 salaries to add 3 part-time firefighters from their 2016-2017 budget. This request would allow the fire district to use $3,000 from their salary account to add 3 part-time firefighters as part of the district's 2016-2017 budget. Ask for a motion and a second to approve this request as presented.
Make a
Motion by Councilman Hudson, second by Councilman Teamster. Discussion.
I know we've done this last meeting for a couple other fire departments. This was not one of the ones Pumpkin Town wasn't discussed last.
No, sir, this is one that was not discussed. They actually just only want these positions to fill in when somebody is out.
Okay, so it's the same deal as last month?
Correct.
Fire department, correct?
It's the same thing, different district.
I understand last time they wanted to get money transferred through the rating because of salaries. In other words, they will want to go ahead and hire those people and use their reserve fund.
That was-
so that can come in.
That was for, now, we actually had 2 different ones. We had Shady Grove wanted to do that, then we had Pickens Rural that wanted the 3 that actually just fills in when somebody's out. And then this will be the same as the Pickens Rural situation.
That was, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Any other discussion? All right, all those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Motion carries. On to item number 19, consent agenda. Is there anything that needs to be added on the consent agenda at this time? All right, seeing none, we don't have to vote. We want to, oh, wow, gosh, we made it all the way to executive session. This time, I need a motion to, and a second to move this into executive session after a brief recess.
Make a motion.
Motion by Councilman Hudson, second by Councilman Hendricks, all in favor?
Mr. Chair, please
Oh, hold on.
please do announce the reason.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I gotta say the reason. Well, it's, the reason are the boards and commissions, which we've been working on for a while now. Boards and commission vacancies for ATAX, ACOG, Assessment of Appeals, Beautification, Cultural Commission, Economic Development, Fire District Boards for Dacusville, Pickens, Pumpkin Town, 6 Mile, Library Board of Directors, Pickensville County, Anderson Mental Health, Planning Commission, Public Service Commission, Sedgwick Tax District, Water Authority, Worklink, Zoning, and Appeals. Now, we've got a motion and a second on that. Okay, Councilman Teamster, second.